The handsome guy finally kissed his love, but his affection was rejected once again. Beauty firmly pushed the guy away. She left quickly without looking back, but the handsome man was not ready to give up. The next day, he warmly greeted Mai. He asked her to join him for dinner. They were just boss and subordinate. Now they only shared a common goal. Indeed, their unity produced immediate results. Mike's latest apartment project was reported, claiming he took over the park. This proof was from Mai's last tea party. She passed the document to the boy. When Mike found it was just report, he quickly confronted Mai. Mai said he had no proof against her. Frustrated, Mike wanted to hurt her. Luckily, she arrived just in time to vent his own anger. Saint Ami, whom Mai promoted, was the escort. After much trouble, Mai stood up for Ami. She had to resign from her brand ambassador role. But little Mai wasn't upset. What pained her was her dad never got her. Knowing her troubles, little Handsome wants to help her resolve this. He finds a way to show Dad the true colors of Ashen, and let him know that his daughter cares for him deeply. Through his communication and effort, Dad has now forgiven his daughter. He has his reasons for not contacting her. He doesn't want Ashen to know his current stance. Dad also helped little Handsome. He said little Handsome with a plan for his daughter. As long as little Mai sees the gift, she will know his feelings. She joyfully calls him right away, but his reply makes her feel let down, because he hasn't forgiven her at all. At this point, she doesn't know he's in danger. That's why he had to say those harsh, cold words. Finding out the truth, Ashen is infuriated. He rushes to Dad's home to confront him. Dad thought he could solve his problems by losing money, but little did he know that the deranged Ashen had no plans to let him off. Don't bother my daughter anymore. I can't promise that. Because of your daughter, she still has to pay for everything she's done to me. But little Mai isn't involved. It was just a mistake. Little Mai had no idea about your pregnancy and miscarriage. Replace you with Lil Mai as the leg. That was done by Mike. To stop Little Mai's dad from talking more, to spoil his bond with Ava. Mike cruelly pulled the trigger on Little Mai's father. Little Mai's dad was hit hard and fell. After hesitating, Ava couldn't act. In the end, Mike seized the gun and pulled the trigger again. Back home, Ava hid the evidence in the storage. Still in shock, she wandered distractedly. She wanted to rush home to tell her dad, but when she got home, she only saw her father's cold body. Emotional, she wanted to rush to her father's side, because they had to call the cops. At that moment, Little Mai noticed a high heel print at the scene. From this, she inferred the killer was the woman, but the police said she also entered the scene in high heels, though she remembered her path was different from that footprint. But the police dismissed her reasoning for lack of evidence. After Little Mai arranged her dad's funeral, she still hadn't gotten over the grief. Mike even brought Ava to her house, claiming her father had given all the houses and land to him, until she saw that signature. Little Mai believed her father had a reason for this. When she saw Ava's high heels, an instinct told Little Mai the shoe print left behind belonged to Ava. Constantly calling her a killer. Is it you? Did you kill my father? What are you saying? These are your high heels. High heel footprint. Aren't these yours? You killed my father, Ava. Mike quickly denied everything and hurriedly left with Ava. Back home, Ava felt panic. She feared Little Mai would find out. However, Mike told her he had found a scapegoat for them. After all, they were in the same boat. But what they didn't know was, their conversation was overheard by Ava. That day, Ava was bringing back her wayward niece from the hotel, and scolded Ava for trying to ruin her future, saying what she had done was terrible. Ava, acted on a whim, actually said what Ava and Mike did was terrifying, saying she accidentally hurt them. But just nearby, Ami's brother happened to pass by. Do you really want it, huh? Just bend down and pick it up. You don't need to care for me. I can take care of myself, but I just wanted to care for you more than anyone else.